Hi everyone, happy Monday. It's Vickie Kello, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Brisbane. Let's just try and find us on the iPad. Hi Sue. All right. Okay, sorry I'm a bit late, ladies. I was debating whether to do this or not. Hi Kerry. My husband told me I shouldn't because apparently I look very tired and I should be going to bed. And I decided I would do it, but I've got nothing planned. So we'll see how tonight goes. So this week's winner, hi Glenda, is Kerry. Congratulations, Kerry, for winning the Lucky Door prize. To get into the draw to win the Lucky Door prize, you just need to like, share and comment on my video and you go into the draw for next week's Lucky Door prize. Hi Glenda. Okay, so tonight I thought I would try and use this Easter Bunny stamp set bundle. I bought it with great intentions of using it, and to date it hasn't come out of the packaging. I bought it because I really like when there's a punch attached to it, especially for class preparation and stuff rather than a die. But we're like 2 weeks away from Easter and I've done nothing. So all I've done so far is I've pulled out, hi Marie, a couple of my old cards for inspiration, for layouts and stuff, and thought let's try it, see how we go. I've got no die cuts prepped, no nothing. Then I went through all my papers because we're coming to the end of a catalogue and I think all of us are trying to use up a whole heap of papers that we've got because we've also been informed that there's going to be a colour refresh. I know this paper has retired and it was a Celebration freebie, but I'm thinking this has the most, like with, there's a little bug on my thing. With Easter, because it's usually around springtime in the other hemisphere, all the sets usually are about spring and stuff, whereas it's like autumn for us. But I thought this has got some really nice colours in it. So I know it's retired, but I think this is the paper pack that I'm going to use for some DSP. Unfortunately, I am out of Fresh Freesia cardstock. Doesn't mean I can't use the paper, but I don't have any cardstock left at all. Which is a bit, well, it's good in one way, but not good in another way. Because I quite like the colour. But at this point, late in the game, I'm not sure. I'm also out of Pale Papaya cardstock too. This late in the game, I'm not sure I want to buy another pack of it in case it doesn't carry over or doesn't become part of the colour refresh. So that's kind of where I'm at with the colours, and we'll see what happens. Has anyone else bought this set and played with it? I've not got anything out. Crafting on the fly. Hi Myrtle. See how we go, ladies. Did we all have a nice weekend? I have it, but I haven't used it either. Yeah, that's the issue. Hi, Tara. I had a massive weekend, so I'm a bit shattered, actually. So let's be using this one for inspiration right here. That's going to block my comments there. Our wardrobes got demolished. Hi, Marcel. So that's exciting. I can't wait for next Monday. So I'm not sure whether I'll be on next Monday, ladies, or not. I have a day of leave. So it depends because it's Hunter's cross country and colour run, and I'm at the school all day doing the barbecue and things. So it's not like I'm doing anything fun for me for my day of leave. So it depends how I feel after that, whether I'll be on next week. So that will be exciting. Now, just debating what to do here. If I had, I'm sure I've got some fresh freesia, but I don't think I've got a full piece. Let me have a look. This is what I'm down to, ladies. This is all I have for fresh freesia. And this is all I need here. So let's do this at 2 inches. Hi, Helen. Did I trim that down? Nope. So we're going to do that. Let's just cut that down first because we might need another long strip a bit later. I won't be on again until late April. Hey, hubby's sister and brother-in-law are coming out from the UK. He's never met them. He was adopted 63 years ago. How exciting is that, Marcel? That sounds so cool. You'll have to fill us all in when you come back and you're back online. That sounds so exciting. Okay, we're cutting this down. We might keep that because I'm down to scraps. I don't usually keep that, ladies, but what have I done here? Too busy talking. I don't have enough to fix that. That doesn't look too bad though. I don't know what I was doing. I was too busy talking. Right. So we need a rabbit. Did you all see the little picture? Yes, it's nearly 3 years ago, but world shut. Oh, how exciting that's going to happen. I finally finished a birthday present. It's only like 15 months too late, but you know, better late than never. So I did it's called I paid for the tutorial. It's called a large memory folio from Dawn Inspirations. So I paid for the tutorial. This is showing that sometimes the measurements don't go right. Sure is, Kerry, because I'm talking too much. Oh. And so I've made a little pocket here. So all the black bits are all photo mounts. So she can put photos here, and then I'll move this over this side. There's a flap there, and this is another pocket over this side. And then this is a waterfall of that you can put photos in. So I finally finished it. So on the weekend, I had the info again for the album is, I can't show you too much because I'll get in trouble. So large memory folio from Dawn's Inspirations. It was a paid tutorial. So if you go onto Dawn's Inspirations, she has a whole heap of things, and I watch her on YouTube a lot. But the large memory folio. So I had to finish it because this is polished pink, and we all know polished pink is about to retire. And I'm like, I need to finish it because otherwise that ink's gonna go. And I've used the Renoculants Romance stamp set. And a lot of blending. My shoulder is a bit sore today. But, yeah. So, finally done. Labour of Love. Let's get back to this. I need some white paper. Gonna stamp some rabbits. My Pierce mat. Yeah. And do we want black? Black's going to be a bit harsh. Maybe I might do grey. Do basic grey. Yes, so I was pretty happy, which meant this weekend was the first time I've had since being in this house, I think, that I was crafting for me and doing something that I wanted that was not class related, that was not business related or anything. Now, there's 3 rabbits in here, but only one of them goes with the punch. So, but I think for this type of card, I might want this rabbit. So we'll have to be fussy cutting him out. That's a shame. I'll have to make one to make the punch. So it was good, but because Sunday we had the wardrobe demolition. Oh, he's so cute, isn't he? We had to be here because the men were working and they parked us in and we couldn't really leave. So it forced us to have a day at home, if you get what I mean. Which I think was just what I needed. And for those subscribed to my blog, you would have got a lot of emails because I wrote a lot of blog posts over the weekend. I'm now caught up on my blog posts as well. I'm not sure how many of you actually know that I have a website that have all the blog details of cards, and that's where I upload videos of YouTube, and there's sometimes exclusive content on there, other times not so much, because I don't get too many comments on my blog. So I don't know how many people actually know that I have one. A lot of people follow me on Facebook. I've hit 500. Hi, Kim. I've hit 500 followers on Facebook. And I'm so close to hitting 1,000 followers on Insta. So that's a little bit exciting. What colour is this? Light Flirty Flamingo. I didn't know that. Oh, see, because I don't advertise it very much, Glenda. I forget about it. Some people are very good at advertising their stuff. I just forget. That's very dark. I find self-promotion a bit hard sometimes. You would think having a Facebook page and doing videos, I'd love talking about myself, but it does not come naturally, I can tell you. I can't talk in colour because I'm concentrating. So currently we've got 3. Hi, Carrie. Love the bunnies. I wish there were dies for the bunnies. Well, there's a punch, just not, it doesn't punch all of them. It only punches one of them. I'm going to fussy cut him out. He doesn't look too hard to fussy cut. Currently, we've got 3 wardrobes in the back room, Hunter's toy room. So he can't go in there because it is just 3 wardrobes in one. So it's very, very messy at the moment. And then all 3 bedrooms that are getting the new wardrobes currently have big holes in the wall where the old wardrobes got removed until next week. But it's very exciting. I think I'm just going to bring that down just a little bit more. He's cute. Let's get my scissors. So it's a bit of a mission going from room to room to find my clothes, but short-term pain for long-term gain. And it's only a couple of weeks and then we've been in our house for 12 months. It's gone so quick. Hi, Chrissy. That's okay. We haven't done too much. I have got nothing planned tonight. My husband told me at dinner that I looked very tired and that perhaps I shouldn't do my live and I should just put myself to bed. So I thought that was charming. Right, we're going to be limited with our cards that we make tonight. I don't have very many card bases left. Hi, Jody. Are you getting built-in robes? We already had built-in robes. So they're already there, but the doors were really jumpy and my husband like took them off and cleaned the tracks and stuff, but we don't know how old these wardrobes are, and the wheels, it's more like the wheels are really dodgy, so they jump all along the thing, and they painted the doors, like, so they're really hard to clean, which I don't like. And the wardrobes have a shelf up the top and then hang space. Like, there's no shelving, there's no drawers, there's no nothing. They're useless to us. So, we're getting new ones. I think I might want something else with this. Do you think maybe he might want a carrot? Is that going to fit on there? Look at that. Where's Julie? I'm getting another stamp set out. Another block out even. This can be grey too. I don't think I got any orange markers out. Hi, Megan. Do we have any orange blunt? Oh, yes, we've got a pumpkin pie. Let me just go get my orange marker so I can colour my carrots. Yeah, so we're getting double hanging in all the wardrobes, plus shelving. I'm not the biggest fan of drawers because I have a 7-year-old that would probably rip them out of their thing because when he opens and closes the stuff. So I just want shelves, but I'm looking forward to it because we've had nothing. And I just don't know how people cope with no shelves in their wardrobes. They are cute. Do you have the treat box? What treat box? Just in your room. No, we're doing 3 bedrooms. I don't think so, Megan, because I've got no idea what treat box you're talking about. I may have missed something though. You can always do a short live if you're really tired. One of the kits, nah. I don't think so. I don't think I've ordered any kits lately, actually. Got 3. I've got 4 rooms with wardrobes. One of them's not getting done because that's the back wardrobe of the toy room, and that's where everything is being stored. Plus it's got full hanging, which is, that's okay because that's the only one where my dresses go. The rest I want double hanging. Oh, that's so cute, that carrot. but also trying to find somebody that wants to do it, because a lot of people don't seem to want to do it, and a lot of wardrobe mobs go, oh no, we don't refit that, like you have to get our size wardrobe put in there. And I'm like, well, my house is not that size. So these are the third people that we've had to quote, and the first one's willing to do it, really. So I think I want to do some eggs too, but this card might do. It's called Love Treats Kit. It has triangle stamps to put on top. No. I need to be looking. I haven't actually gone on to the website for a couple of weeks because I haven't had any money to do anything. I'm trying to sell off all my old retired stuff. I've sold quite a bit of it, so that's good, to help fund what will be in the new catalogue that I must have. I posted a lot today, so I think everything's now that has said sold is all now paid for and posted. So that's exciting. Here I might add some purple. Dark Fresh Freesia. I've been looking at it for our son's friend's wedding. So I don't think we're going to get through 5 cards tonight, ladies, like the last couple of lives. Maybe 1 or 2. There we go. Now, I was thinking of getting it for Easter treats and putting the bunny that Vickie's doing. That sounds cute, Megan. Now, we don't really have Coastal Cabana, but do you think light Bermuda Bay will look a bit like Coastal Cabana? Not really, but it'll work. So I'm slowly working through my stash of stamps that I've bought from the mini catalogue that don't have ink on them. I think I have now inked every mixed Bermuda Bay with Pool Party. Hi, Renee. Oh, my Pool Party blends don't work. I need new ones. They don't ink, no ink comes out. What was I saying? So yeah, I've put ink on all of my annual catalogue stamps that I've bought. Now I'm working through my mini catalogue. And I've got a pile there. I think there's 3. This is the 4th one, so you can use a re-inker in them. Oh, I've not done that. So that will be, oh no, you can use the colour lifter to lighten Bermuda Bay. Oh, let's have one of them. Where is that? Colour lifter. That's a good tip, Chrissy. When I first started using the blends, I used the colour lifter as the shading. It was an easy way to practice. That's better. By pulling tip out and, oh, that sounds messy. I've not tried that. Usually my tips, and you can see it with that grey one that I just used. Nope, not that one. This one. See, it goes all fuzzy. So I usually end up buying a new marker anyway, because my tips go all fuzzy and furry. My petal pink one's terrible because I use that a lot too. And my light balmy blue doesn't really work either. It doesn't, no colour comes out of that. Hold off getting you. Yes, well, and that's what I've been doing, Megan. I was going to do it Celebration and stock up, and then I didn't get round to it. And then when everyone's saying the colour refresh, I'm like, I'm trying to buy, which is why I'm down to scraps on Fresh Freesia. This is all the Fresh Freesia cardstock I've got left. That's it. Because I don't want to buy any new cardstock or anything until after we know the colours. I already have a cupboard full of certain cardstock that will be annoying if they change. Funny though, it works. I can send you some if you need it. I think we've only got a couple of weeks. It wasn't until tonight that I'm like, oh, some Fresh Freesia would be nice. Only because I'm using this retired paper. Because I think this is springtime paper. And it's always springtime for Easter cards. Even though it's not springtime for us. Oh, it's a bit much, this green. I can drop over. Thank you, ladies. I will let you know if I need some. I thought it was good planning on my part, right? That I'm down to the dregs of that and pale papaya until you go to use something and you're like, oh, I've got none left and I'm still trying to use it. All right. This paper reminds me a bit of 70s too. I should stamp on that before I stick it down in case I screw it up. I've got so much pale papaya. Oh, I'm out of that too. Chrissy, I am out of that. Let's do happy, oh, where are the stamps? Happy Easter. I figured I don't usually make Easter cards, but because of this punch, it suckered me in. So I thought Hunter could give an Easter card to his teacher. And he's got 3 or 4 of them. Teacher, teacher aide. And then the after school care teachers. Oh my God, can you see all my grey hair there? That's embarrassing, isn't it? So much of a delay on the camera. Oh. All right. That's going to go there. And let's get some dimensionals. I look like migrants. Right, and I think that little ear is going to need a little one. Oh. Well, I ended up caving today. I tried all day to have no air on because I'm like, it's not that hot. And then this afternoon at like 4 o'clock, I'm like, it is so hot. I need the air on. So hot. I'm just going to do these glue dots because we don't want too much height. I know you can refill the blender pens, glycerin, but Stampin' Up! Has advised against refilling the Stampin' Right markers and blends. I don't want to cover his face. That looks super cute. Oh, come on, get off. I know, that carrot is just so cute, isn't it? Just that pop of orange too, I think, is what does it. Put that up there, and this other carrot can go in there behind them. Now I want those carrots on every single card. They're cute. Yet, I wasn't a fan of the carrot with the free celebration set. Ah, how fun is that? Right, some blingity bling bling. What do we want? I think these matte dots might be nice. I've obviously, oh, I've got a couple of the purple ones left. Let's use them. I was going to say, I've obviously used all the purple ones. Right, I've adhered take my pick tool again. I have not worked out. It's like this head is stripping the thing inside. I don't know what's going on. So that was my issue last week. But I've been able to put it back together. You can't even see that these are purple on here, on the green, but that's all right. So it's working for the time being. Those of you who missed last week, you'll have to go back and watch last week's video and you'll get a laugh out of me. Right, there's our first card. Let's close this ink pad before it ends up everywhere. Do you have any in colour bling left? Isn't that what I'm just using? Is that? In colour, yeah. And the pale papaya would be look good too if I had some cardstock for that. That's pretty. So this was my inspiration of my card last week. Oh, sorry, Megan, I'm just a bit slow. So, you know, same but different. So let's put them away. Now, while I'm choosing my colours, these are the other 3 cards that I've picked for inspiration. Keep in mind that this time we're using this punch because that's the whole point I'm using this set. So we need to use this rabbit with this punch, which is this one. Which card do you want me to make out of these 3? While I pack up that. And I'm thinking, I pulled out an awful lot of colours of this paper, but the middle one, right. Red one. Okay. We've got 2 votes, ladies. 2 different votes. I need to move these so I can cut, but the Coastal Cabana, the yellow one or the red one, the middle one. So that's 2 for the middle, 2 for the red. Oh, ladies. Either way, we need a 2-inch strip. So I'll just cut this while you ladies keep talking. But, oh yeah, they all need same size, yes. Two red. It's up to you now, Chrissy. 2 red, 2 middle. Somebody needs to have a deciding vote. Red. Oh, Renee. Right, the red one. Oh, I think that was a little bit shorter than 2 inches, but okay, red one it is. Let's put this one up for inspiration over here so I don't see comment. That's it. Put these other ones away. We are going to have a Coastal Cabana base. I need to that might be enough for that. Oh, that's a card base in itself. Nope. Well, I couldn't find my iPad. I came out and I yelled at Hunter going, "Where's my iPad?" He's like, "It's in your office, Mum." I'm like, "No, it's not. You've been playing with it." Anyway, Came in here and it wasn't where I normally leave it, but it was in my office. And Adrian came in going, should you use this one until you find your other iPad? It really annoys me when he makes smart-ass comments like that. So annoying. And yes, we will use that until I think of another one. Will the bunny be chocolate? Oh, the bunny could be chocolate. The bunny could be chocolate. I do have, I've got crumb cake. Oh, I could go get my neutral blends. And then he could be chocolate. So that goes across there, and I've cut that wrong. Ah, ladies. I cut the other one too short, then I cut this one too long. At least too long I can cut it off. It's too short, can't do anything about it. Okay, so we've got that. This is our square piece here, which we need the die cutter for. We need the die cutter for that square piece. And hopefully that sentiment as well. And let me go get my chocolate blends. Right. Stylish shapes. Now I'm going to have to test these blends because I've not... Here's a scrap. I don't know how dark these are. Oh, that's very dark. Which one, Marcel? I've got another one up there that I didn't grab. Now I want an Aldi bunny. All right. So where did I put that? Those dies here. So these are the stylish shape dies. These are my go-to with everything because they're stitching. Do a combo of the last two. Now you're asking for something, Chrissy. And now, what tags do we have on here? Do we want this still Happy Easter or an Easter treat for you? Maybe that. Will that fit? That's got a lot of room. Enjoy the little moments. I don't think that. You're a friend like no other. That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit either. So I think, sorry, I can't see on my phone. Whatever looks like chocolate. I think we'll try this one as well. This is my go-to die cutting thing. I really hope this does not retire. It's always my fear with the new catalogue. That, and I know new stuff will come out and how exciting will that be, but Easter treat. Yes, that's what I was thinking. But it takes me a while to adapt to the new, and sometimes I think there should just be basics that stay forever and a day, like these stitchings. Although I would really like some ovals. I'm not sure Stamping Up is listening. I don't think they even watch my videos, but if anybody from Stamping Up is watching, some ovals would be nice. And no, I did not get the framed florets. Otherwise, I probably would have some ovals. But some ovals in a basic range would be good. Oh. Oh. I should have cut that other banner out of that when it went through. Now I probably don't have enough in there. Is this going to fit? I love my ovals from before. I sold mine because they had sold out and a customer wanted them. And I sold them. Which I was happy to sell at the time. But I go to make a card now and I'm like, oh, an oval would just work amazing. And I don't have any. Yes, stitch oval. Yes! Stitched ovals would be amazing to go with this stylish basics thing. What are they called? Stylish shapes? If we got some other stylish shapes that were ovals, and then they could be a basic range that stay forever and a day and never retire. Never retire. Do, do, do. But I'm not sure. It's as much a guessing game from me as it is from you ladies. Until the catalogue comes out, I've still got the original ovals and then the layering ovals. I sold them too. I hope not, Megan. Good Lord. I'm just wanting them to be a basic and stay in the catalogue and never retire, ever. I've just said how much I love them. I don't know what's going. Nobody knows what's going. Oh, except the in colours. We know they're going. Now, I need to emboss the back of that because I think it just needs something. What have we got for embossing shapes? We're definitely not going to get too many cards done, ladies, with me talking like this. Is this one still current? Oh, I'm not using current paper, so you know. Does it really matter? That's still current. Let's use that. That's not going to fit through that. Oh. Have to bring Big Bertha in here. Oh. She doesn't quite fit on the table. And it's quite difficult to lift her up after all my blending on the weekend with my shoulder. It's a bit sore. I think I've got the wrong sandwich. Oh. Right, seem to be really close to the edge of my desk for some reason. Just came outside and now I'm on my phone. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know that I've used that. Right, that goes on there. This paper is retired, but I'm sure if you're like me, you probably have a stash of it or a stash of other paper. Now, a base. That all goes on there. That we're going there, there. Now what ribbon have we got? Ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. We've got Pool Party. I don't think there's any Coastal Cabana ribbon. So it could be, where is that? Oh, it's staring me right here in the face. It could be the same ribbon because that glittered organdy is just amazing. Now we need a rabbit. What about making the square a diamond? I could do that. Look at you ladies helping me out. Which way did that go? How does that fit in here? Nice. Right, we want this one. And I need this back because it's a photopolymer stamp. And where are some scraps here? Which way is this going to go in the punch? I've bought out 10,000 blends here and I've not used very many of them yet. That's all right. Just making a right raw mess. Oh, maybe I was a bit heavy-handed with this. Hopefully that doesn't come out. Yep. Obviously did not need to press that hard on him. Ow, just jammed my finger in that. The worst thing is putting all the blends away. Yes, and I have them in a particular order, which is very annoying when I pull thousands of them out to try and remember what order that was in. Oh, does that really fit there? Now what are we doing? Is this the Easter treat? An Easter treat for you. You could use crystal effects when finished to make him look shiny chocolate. Oh, I haven't used crystal effects in years. Do we still have that? I don't know whether I'd have any. Now, I think, do you think I should put this in Coastal Cabana? I think I should. An Easter treat for you, and I even got that pretty straight. Oh, ladies, we're definitely not going to get more than 2 cards made tonight. I am so slow tonight. Sadly not current, but I seem to have a big stash. I think I had some and I threw it out because it got really, really yellow. And I wasn't sure whether it was any good being yellow. Damn it. There was a pen thing looking crystal effects. I think this bloke needs a carrot too, because they were just so cute on the last card. I'm sure you've probably all got them in your stash. I know I didn't buy any out of the Christmas catalogue when we had them again. But I did have them when we bought it out years and years ago when I first became a demo. But I think I because I used to crystal effects everything. But then I threw it out because the bottle got very yellow. It just didn't look right. But that was when my craft room, I never had like blinds or windows. I had windows but no blinds and stuff, so everything got in the sun. My cardstock faded and things, so I didn't know whether that impacted my crystal effects. Can you see my head again? I seem to have the camera at a silly angle this time. Because I had moved it over the weekend to do my crafting. Right, chocolate bunny. I still want pink ears, because I think they're cute. Maybe this one. You know what other colour that I hope comes back? Cinnamon cider. But I also want it to come back with a gingerbread stamp, because I think it's the best gingerbread colour. Last time we had it, no Christmas stamps had gingerbreads in them. But this is a pretty good gingerbread colour too. Yes. This reminded me of it, because this is very close to gingerbread. Cinnamon cider. Oh. Over the weekend, I was doing some colouring with Hunter. Things, and he's got these markers, like these paint markers, and brush pens and stuff. I usually give him some of my retired blends, but he can't play with my good blends and things. And anyway, we were colouring, and because I get bored of colouring in the one spot and the right way, did Facebook fix? I had to restart my phone and things, and that's what fixed it. But it was a issue. For 2 weeks I had it. And because I get bored, and you can see me colouring in this, that I changed the way, and it's not too bad on smaller images, but on bigger images you can really see and it looks ridiculous. Well, with the blends, it blends in and it's not too bad. You don't really see the lines. except where you go over the darker colour, the same colour twice and it darkens it. But yeah, on his picture, holy dooly do I not like my colouring. Now let's get the darker one. That's better. My phone seems to like it too far away. Are you zoomed in or is it me? I have to have my Specsavers on. Oh, no, I'm zoomed in to how I normally do it. But anyway, so what is going on? I think my iPad's about to die. Punch him out. Oh, that is super cute. I need the eggs. And so, what other colours are on here? Let's go a yellow. And I tell Hunter not to bring in new colours all the time. Yellow and blue. Whoops, I coloured in the wrong one there. Do you think people will notice? I think we've only got a couple of weeks of daylight savings, ladies. That'll be exciting when that's finished. All back on the right time slot then. Hey? And I'll get some of my New South Wales and Victorian ladies back, because it's just too late for them. Although I think daylight savings finished in the US, didn't it? It finishes at stupid times. All different times. When daylight savings finishes in the US, then I lose some of the US ladies that I had watching me as well. And I haven't seen any of them on tonight. So that may have already finished. It'd be awesome. It started in the US. It would be awesome if the punched out these carrots as well. How cute would that be? And these eggs. It would have to be the world's greatest punch. Or you know what would be really cool if Stampin' Up! Ever bought it out? It'd be quite expensive though, so they probably wouldn't. Bought a stamp set out with multiple punches. My 6 a.m. coaching is now 5 a.m. Oh, good Lord. Right, let's put this together, ladies. Oh, I haven't cut out my eggs. Come on, Vickie. Nearly done, and then we're just putting it together. What a mess tonight, though, ladies. What a mess. Okay. One thing at a time, Vickie. Can you watch it on replay? Oh, it's a call. Like a 1-to-1 session. Megan, so no. Right, now let's get this ribbon before I forget. Where did I put that? I've got so much mess here. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Are you all screaming at the screen? It's right there in front of you. Are you blind as a bat? Yes, I am. Some days are worse than others. Now, I do like this ribbon. It is so sparkly. And we all know how much I like sparkles. Oh, come on. Stick down. I've got glue everywhere. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, look, he just fits in there too. We don't want those. It'll take us 3 years to put all those on there. We want the big ones. It's like a pantomime with the audience. It's behind you. Yes. It's in front of you, you blind girl. Can you not see that? Maybe that might have been better in the middle then, but it's down now. Oh, he's cute. keep that single one over there with that. And then I've got adhesive all over my fingers. I don't know how that happened. Right, that needs... Oh, of course, I've just cut all these and I pull the one that I haven't cut. The blue and brown look good together. They do, Marcel. This is turning out quite cute. I'm going to stick a little one in the head of that. This is going to be a glue dot. There. And this is going to be under there. Oh, that looks cute. Now we're going to pop him up too because he doesn't want to be flat. He's talking to me and says he doesn't want to be flat. That's a bit sad, isn't it? The rabbits are talking to me. Hi, Lisa. And then they have to be popped up then too. It's just never ending, is it? You start one thing and they all have to be done. But these carrots are why you need the skinny mini dimensionals. Oh, that's cute. I was going to stick them there, but then it might look like he pooped them out. That might not be attractive. They can just sit down here at his feet. And I think we will do a bow. And we need some bling. Do we? We need some bling. All my cards need bling. It's not finished unless there's bling. I don't know what's happened. My fingers are so sticky. I've got adhesive everywhere. Reminds me of the old colours, Choc Chip and Baja Blue. Yes! I did like the old chocolate chip colour. It was a bit darker than this, but I found it was a bit pinkish, reddish. Like it threw, like, depending on what you did, it threw a different colour sometimes. Do you think these ones are looking a bit not pool party, Coastal Cabana-ish? I think they'll, because they're clear underneath, they'll look a bit. Oh, look. No one would even know that they don't match. They're not the right colour. Because you ladies aren't going to say anything. Look at that. They match really well. Good choice, Megan. Good choice. Always bling. Right, ladies, we only made 2 cards tonight because that's what happens when there's no prep involved. except I made an awful big mess that now I've got to clean up. So thank you for joining me. I will see if I'm on next week. I may not be on because I have cross country and the colour run with Hunter all day. So I may be way too exhausted to be on. Hence why I made sure I was on tonight, because I don't know that I'll be on next week. But if I'm on, I'm on. So I may see you ladies next week. If not, have a lovely week. And thanks for watching. Night.